Alright, so many of you have been wondering what the new best races in the One Piece game are, including me 6 hours ago, but I just found out, and now I'm posting this video in risk of getting cancelled because of the title. Yeah, okay, I know the title might be a little misleading, but you know what I mean. But anyways, here I am, your knight in shining armor, here to preach the truth about which race is good and which race is bad, and what are the best races, and etc. Anyways, you get the point. So as I said, many are wondering what the best race is, and without further ado, let me enlighten you. Damn, I should be like, alright, so we get a tier list here. I'm kind of trying to be like, talk low before my mom beats the shit out of me, because like it's like 12 a.m. right now, and instead of sleeping I'm making this video, and I love it. So yeah, anyways, yeah, well, okay, first race, which is actually the worst fucking race, it's the Sharkman. It's the Seaman, or yeah, I'd already be cancelled at this point if this was real life races, so good thing it isn't. So let me just pull out my paper right here with all the facts on it. I'm pretty sure you could hear it because I was loud as shit. Which basically says that the Seaman race is on the worst, like it's the worst. So instead of just saying last place, I just said rest in peace, because it's kind of useless. Like 20% boost on Fishman, like who the fuck uses Fishman karate anymore, other if you're a starter, and like the water resistant boost isn't that helpful, especially on an end game. Okay, so the Mink, pretty cool as well, but still last place, because like 10% on guns, who the fuck uses guns, and the jump boost is slightly more helpful, and 10% boost on guns can be useful if it's a spray gun. Other than that, it doesn't really have too many like usefulnesses, so it's like, yeah, last place. So in 6th place we get Mink. It's a little better than the other ones because slightly more people use Electro. It's actually my next favorite fighting style in the entire game, so I had to put that higher than the other ones that favor other fighting styles. And the speed boost is also more useful than the jump boost, and yeah, water resistance. So in 5th place, you can see what this is, but this is basically human. Humans are actually, well, I sound like a supremacist or whatever, but humans are actually like, yeah, they're superior to the other races under. Okay, that sounded so weird. Okay, so yeah, but the 20% boost on Blackleg is actually pretty useful, since it's the best well, fighting style in the entire game, and yeah, that's basically the only reason why it's so high. Okay, so in 4th place, okay, all these 4, like 1st, 2nd, 3rd, and 4th, are actually really close. Like the only difference is like few percentages in the boost, so they're really close. It doesn't really matter if you have 4th or 1st, it's just preference, to be honest. All of them are actually better than each other in different situations, but it was just a slight decision which was better. So 4th we got Cyborg. The boosts are pretty cool. 25% damage resistance and 50% damage resistance if in form, which is pretty sick. And yeah, damage boost to that as well, which is just as good as the others, but maybe like slightly less good. It's like, I'd say, yeah, a slight damage boost to damage. You didn't have to cut me off. Yeah, obviously, like, what else? Okay, so, and then in 3rd place I put Germa, because you can get Ifrit Jembe and it's 20% boost on all stats, which is pretty OP, especially Ifrit Jembe, which is also pretty OP. And then 2nd place we got the Lunar, or I hope I didn't say that wrong. I don't really remember what it's called. So yeah, and it's actually pretty sick. Like the wings are awesome, and the boosts are great. But in 1st place we have to have Satan. It was very close, a decision between the top 3, so it's actually just preference. But the Satan is like pretty cool. Boosts are awesome, and Saiyan even gets stronger the more he gets damage, which is pretty sick. And it does let you get the Goku fighting style, which also is pretty OP, and it's quicker and easier to get than the Ifrit Jinbei, which is like just 2800 stats on strength. Like at the start nobody was even fucking training strength, so like everyone's stat for strength was actually pretty low because everyone just cared about like fruits and maybe sword. I mean, I started maining sword, but then it actually did less damage even though my fruit stat was lower, which didn't make too much sense, so I just started maining fruit instead because yeah, I didn't want to be kind of handicapped when it came to that. So yeah, that's basically my reasoning for all these. You can screenshot this, remember this when you're rolling for your race. And yeah, that's basically it. If you have any questions, I'll link the Discord server to a One Piece game down below, where if you go into the information thingy where the Trello is, you're gonna see all information about races there. So yeah, that's basically it for all the races, which are bad, which are good, which are better. And yeah, as you can see, this was nothing racist. So you don't have to cancel my ass and banish me to whatever cancel culture does to the poor people that have, well, vanished and never came back ever again, sadly. Rest in peace. But anyways, I live another day. Thanks for watching, have a wonderful day, and peace.